Hello, I'm Anita DeFrancesco, modern sex and relationship coach. My work is Tantra wisdom. What I want to talk to you today about is the topic of sexuality and shame. Now, this is a really big topic, especially around body image and emotions. Now, a lot of people experience shame, which creates the character of like a hiding type of personality. Shame stems from social programming. It stems from social programming versus your sexual nature, your natural sexual nature that you're born with. And sometimes our families tend to inhibit this because they don't believe that sexuality should be as free as it is. And it's part of the nature of the human condition. But what I want to talk to you about is why and how people get shame. Sometimes people get shame from their experiences, along with their upbringing. Maybe you were bullied in school. Maybe you experienced things that you had more of an identity and others couldn't accept you for who you were. And so that created you to become inhibited in your personality. Or maybe you were over-controlled by your parents. So a lot of these different things contribute to why the shame sits in the lower body, which is the lower root chakra of the body. It is definitely sexual based because everything comes from that energy in the body. So it stems from your emotions. Now, what can happen if you have the shameful type of personality? Well, it can be very debilitating when it comes to dating. For other reasons, you may not feel as confident, or you may feel that you're not good enough for your partner, or you don't have enough money, or you don't have the great body image that someone out there is looking for. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about the shame that I've experienced when I was growing up that led me to be inhibited about who I was, about my personality and my identity. I come from just an ordinary family, not rich, and I started to hang out with rich kids, and I realized that I had a lot of shame around that because I didn't have all the good things that they had, and I didn't have the shapely bodies that they had. But one way that I overcame this is that I used the shame as a form of, first of all, shame is a form of vulnerability. So I took this vulnerable self and I empowered myself with this, using it to uncover my talents and my strengths. And with that in mind, when you start to uncover your talents and strengths, you become more of who you are. You become who you are. But it takes a lot of courage to go there. So what I'm recommending for couples or for people in the dating world looking for new relationships, or even in your existing relationship, to become less shameful about who you are, less judgmental, less self-sabotaging, less self-chastising your social and physical and emotional being, you can just learn to take this and empower your own strength, uncover the talents, uncover the strengths, and move forward. Now, also what I recommend is maybe to dive into experiences such as things that can be shocking, because part of shame is being shy. People have a shyness around shame. And sometimes they grow up in an environment where the word ashamed is used frequently. It's a shame for this, it's a shame for that. And these words are really conditioning to the cellular, physiological body, which create the character of the human being to become that. So what I suggest is, if you want to get out of shame, expose yourself to environments that are shocking. Do things that are different. Create something new in your life. And this would be something to begin to remove the shame.